So we were watching public freakout videos. Karen messes with the wrong guy. Big mistake. Go subscribe to public freakout videos. I'm subscribed. You should be subscribed as well. 600k views in 4 months. That's damn impressive. Yeah, so let's play this. Have some fun. See how this is.
I will break your glasses with my bare hands.
That is aggressive.
If you do not get back inside your house. Do you want?
She's right in his face too. What does Paula do?
Sick of Karen steamrolling everyone with
Hell
their
yeah.
entitlement. Us too. But in this video, we're flipping the script. Get ready to witness the satisfying moments where
Oh,
brave
look at all the
individuals
gear on the
stand up
police
to
there.
Karens, leaving them stunned and speechless.
I'll say this. The best thing ever is when Karens get what they deserve. Because they're entitled, they're preachy, they're blah blah blah. When they finally find justice and karma, it's absolutely beautiful.
Karen follows a lady home and screams at her, accusing her of hitting her car. When the neighbor steps in to help and tells her to let the cops handle it, Karen freaks out,
Oh.
screams at him, and spits on him.
Out of the car.
So this is a neighbor that's confronting the Karen. That's awesome.
Get out of the vehicle.
Hey,
The police are.
I don't agree with the spin on him though.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. The police are coming. You have to get out. You will give a statement. Get out.
So he followed a woman home and accused her of hitting his car. Now the neighbor is confronting him. This is where it gets
Or hide in
juicy.
there. Or you can hide in there.
she's being smart because you're being aggressive.
Yeah, I am because I just got hit. You idiot.
I sat there and watched it.
You try. Almost.
Oh,
getting
the
hit
guy's the neighbor.
twice on the road within 30 seconds. Crash your car, get raped, and then handle this man.
Whoa, whoa, what did she just say? Did she just use the R word?
Seconds. Crash your car, get raped, and then handle this man.
That is a lot.
What's wrong with you?
That is a lot to
What's wrong
mentally
with you?
process.
What's wrong with you? Telling me to calm down?
God bless you.
You insane?
At least he's
Not
keeping
like
his
your
cool.
Stupid sweetheart. Get the back inside your house.
Hey,
Hey, what? Hey, what?
And that's a lot of traumatic
Hey, what?
events at the same time.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here.
okay? Well, be decent.
Back the up.
So she gets in his face and tells him to back up.
I'm doing it.
You are not. I will break your glasses with my bare hands if you do not get back inside
Yeah, that's a
your
threat
house.
right there.
Do you understand me?
That's battery right there, by the way.
Then shut the up and do not talk Leave it alone. You shut up.
So shut up and don't talk
You
shit.
shut up.
Those two kind of go together.
Stupid your family your face.
Yeah, you can tell there's something not right about her.
We're only here to help everybody, and you're just.
No, you're not. You're talking. You are standing there talking like
Never
a
said
stupid,
nothing.
ignorant white man. The black woman comes up, sympathetic immediately.
And I am.
No, she is sympathetic immediately and helpful. And you are not. Stop.
So he's not really yelling at her or anything. He's like being calm about it. And then for some reason she brings the race into the whole thing. Oh, you're a white man, so you're against me. But the black woman was sympathetic and she was nice to me. What does race have to do with this?
Talking.
Thank you.
He is sympathetic and helpful. You are not. Stop talking.
All right. Have a good day.
I am, motherfucker. My insurance rates aren't going
Yeah,
up.
he's doing the whole
Yeah.
killer with kindness thing.
You know how the law works? You know how the law works? Do ya?
So ask for cash money.
So
Clean.
she told him to back off. Now she's following him and stalking and harassing him.
Then get them out of their car.
Yeah, so you can beat him up?
Look at the
That's
entire
you're
car.
very aggressive right now.
Company will assess how much damage there is to my car. He will pay. That is the law. Simple.
That is the law.
Simple as that.
Insurance stuff is not the
Car,
law.
You idiot, get back here. Look at the tire print on the back of my f***ing bumper. You goddamn idiots. You have eyes, $200 glasses, and you can't f***ing see?
They're 800. Idea.
Dumb.
Wow. Oh, and she spits on him as well.
Talk to me after I get.
By the way,
What's wrong with you?
spitting on someone is assault, by the way. You can be arrested for that.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? Ain't no spit on you. That's not an assault charge.
Hey,
That
Where
is.
is it? No, where is it? Where is it?
It's on tape. He filmed you doing it.
no,
Where are your cuts, scrapes, and bruises?
Hey, I'm gonna
Where are
walk
they?
5 feet.
Yeah, no, where are your cuts, scrapes, and bruises
walk
all
5
over your
feet
hand?
There doesn't have to be
Yeah, no,
cuts
where
and
are they?
bruises for assault
Your
charge.
cuts, scrapes, and bruises on your hand? Where are they? Where are they? On your body?
Well,
You don't have them. Wrong.
Hey, racist.
Wrong.
Your health is good.
Stop speaking.
Wait.
Wrong.
Yeah, she needs some sort of.
Wait for the
You
cop.
are incorrect.
Help.
Stop speaking.
I hope she gets the help she needs.
Where the are the cops, man?
Like at this point, this is just sad because you
Get
know
them
she's
out
got a
of
lot
their
of
car.
personal stuff
them
going on
out
that
of
she
their
said
car.
earlier.
Get them out of their car or I'm gonna break the glass. Right now.
Yeah.
See, that's
So let me get this right. She's yelling and screaming at people, harassing. She's spitting on people, and yeah, now she's threatening to break the glass and physically assault him. Remember, break his glasses.
aggressive.
Yeah, that is.
Yep.
They hit me. Are you insane? Do you have eyes and a brain? Of course I'm aggressive and mad. My car is ruined. Do you have a functioning?
Oh, your car doesn't look ruined. It's that white car, I believe.
Can you think?
You have a blessed day.
Can you?
I
think
hope your mom's
for
okay.
5 seconds, critically. And you know you're
Oh,
wrong,
yeah, I
and you're
know.
sitting here getting clowned. Punk.
Oh, and there's another spit too.
Where the are the
Another
cops?
assault charge.
Okay.
Where are the cops? Where the are the cops? Call the cops. Someone else put in a second call. What the is this?
Yeah, call the cops and get them tied up when they could be doing other stuff. People that are being
I
murdered
did
or
later.
robbed or whatever.
I did, and
You
they
haven't.
did.
You did not make that phone call. I have been watching you this entire time. You are incorrect.
I walked from there and I
No.
called it.
Now she's fighting with the other
Call
neighbors.
Okay.
Call again.
Mr. Karen accuses
Damn.
a lady
Okay, let's get back to this.
of stealing and threatens her by getting in her face and flashing lights at her. He acts like a tough guy from the Expendables
So is this a
movies,
security guard?
carrying too many weapons and won't let her go.
This guy thinks I'm stealing.
Got items on you.
So I'm assuming this is a security guard, because if not, then that is intense.
He acts like a tough guy from the Expendables
Yeah, this has
movies,
gotta be a security
carrying
guy.
too many weapons and won't let her go.
Because if this is someone just walking around with all that stuff, I'd be scared.
I need those items back.
I don't
But then again, it's United States of America.
You're gonna go to
Don't
jail.
touch me.
They seen you on camera.
See me on camera doing what?
I have a job to do. It's not personal.
Yeah, like, look at all the stuff on his vest. What kind of security guard carries all this stuff?
It is personal
Nope.
because you're accusing me of
They
stealing.
watch you on camera.
Watch me on
They
camera.
watch you on camera.
Bring up the footage.
They're,
then.
they're telling me right now that you
Bring
have
up
items
the
on you.
footage.
They're telling me right now you have the
Bring
items.
up the footage, please.
So here's the deal, okay?
And either that's a gun or a taser. Not a lot of security guards have that.
I'm gonna work with you, okay? If you
There's
give me the
no
item,
working.
this is
Don't
it.
touch
This is
me.
your only chance. This is your only
I
chance. Okay?
literally.
He's got the handcuffs in his hands, too.
Guy then. Don't tell me what to do. Who are
Don't tell me what to do. I'm already doing it, dude.
Accusing me of stealing from CVS.
Yeah, and also a lot of companies, they have the guideline where you don't approach them if you're a security guard until they walk out of the store. Because in some places, it's technically not stealing until you leave the store,
I came here to get one prescription.
which could open you up to
I don't know
lawsuits.
What the hell you're talking about? What are you talking about? So who here called the police on me? Because
Nobody.
apparently, okay. So
They're
why
saying you
are
have items on you and I have to
What
check you.
items? I'm here
I just
literally
need-
for my
listen, listen.
Adderall
Here's
prescription.
what I need, okay? We can make it a deal if you want to.
Make it a big
Oh, he's got the
deal.
flashlight out to put in her eyes to intimidate her, too.
No, ma'am. That's not how it
Or-
works. You don't get to make the rules. You don't dictate what happens here, okay? So
Okay.
here's what's gonna happen. Okay?
Whatever.
You're gonna show me that you have nothing in your pocket.
I'm not showing you because I don't have anything.
Then you're gonna get
I
the change.
literally got off
Then
from
you're
work
gonna
from
get the change,
Amazon.
and that's just how it works.
Yeah, if it's a false detainment, then
Listen.
that opens
I'm
up a
not
lawsuit
accusing
as
you,
well.
they're accusing you, and I have a job
Who's
to do.
they?
My management, my superiors, the
Bring
store
him down
manager.
here
Listen.
then. Show me the footage that
Here's
you
what,
guys
here's,
have of
okay,
me stealing.
here's what you need to do.
I literally
Here's
came
what you
in
need to
here
do.
for
Here's
my
your options.
prescription.
Here are your choices.
And you guys
Here
are
are your choices.
accusing
Here are
me
your
of
choices.
stealing.
Here are your choices. You need to show me that there's nothing in your pockets because they're saying
Absolutely
that there's
not.
stuff in your pockets. Stop walking
No.
away. Stop walking away.
Or what?
You're going to get detained and you're going to go to the ground.
And you're gonna get
It's
sued.
okay.
Yeah, because that could be a big lawsuit against a lot of people in the store and the
Listen,
company,
listen,
the
listen.
individuals.
I need
Leaving
my
this
items
store.
back. Listen, I need my items
What the?
back.
I don't know what the hell you're talking
Then show
about.
me what's in your pockets.
My wallet?
No, I don't
And
care about
even
your wallet.
then,
They
I
just
don't
care
have
about
to
the
show
items
you.
that you took and that you put into
What
your
items?
pockets.
What
The
items?
items that they're saying that you took.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I
Okay.
literally
Well, I'm here
stand
to
in
just
line
clarify.
for like
You're
30
saying you didn't.
minutes.
You're saying you didn't. So let me give you the benefit of the doubt. So clarify, right? I'm just gonna look. You go ahead and you open it up yourself.
I'm not clarifying anything for you.
Yeah, you have to.
I do feel
know.
bad for both these
Karen
people
freaks.
because the security guard, he deals with stuff all the time. So there are people that do steal and freak out and do dangerous stuff. But there's also some times where they get it wrong and they think someone's stealing, but they're not actually stealing. But at the same time, if they have it on film, that's a whole different story.
Freaks out over a sign in her neighbor's yard, so she threatens her neighbors to remove it. Because clearly that's how we handle
So-
conflicts in the hood.
So she's aggressively going after her neighbors because they have a sign in their yard. Let me guess. It's a political sign. That's my guess. It's political.
Can I help you?
Her hand's shaking. Watch her right hand. It's shaking. Look at it.
Can I help you?
She's scared.
This is Zelda.
Oh my God! Why does she have to have a cool name like that? Zelda's one of the coolest characters of all time.
I want to show you something. I'm sorry, I can't come to the door right now.
I feel bad for all the people that are not gamers that have the name Zelda too.
Get out your neighborhood bylaws. It's section 5.
She has the neighborhood bylaws printed out. Who does this? Like seriously, who does this to a neighbor?
8.20. No sign shall be in the yard. If you don't take this Harris Biden
I knew it. It was political. I could just tell by looking at her. It was political.
jail, I will sue you. And I was going to have you sell my house, but that's not going to happen now, and you're going to lose a
So I'm
lot
guessing
of
you're a
business
retailer?
because of this
Retail
crap.
agent?
You get out your neighborhood association bylaws, section 5.
Who the hell prints those out? And then goes harasses people.
This racist guy on the plane was texting his family about feeling uncomfortable sitting next to a black woman. But the woman saw the text and didn't let it slide. She confronted him for his actions, and the guy said a fake sorry.
So why would you be uncomfortable sitting next to a black woman? I don't get that. I'm guessing, this is my guess, it's an old white dude. Just saying.
I'm gonna say anything. I wasn't
Oh, I
gonna
gotta
say anything,
sneeze.
But I decided I want you to feel as uncomfortable as I do. And
Good thing I
want you
got
know
to
that
the
I
mute
saw your
button.
Text messages, and I think you're disgusting.
What text message?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna repeat it because everybody doesn't need to know. But I want you to know that
He
I
sounds
know.
like he's old
I
and
saw
white.
you, and
I
think
knew
that
it.
You're disgusting. You don't have anything to say to that, right? Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, there's people of all ages, races, religions that are like that. It's not just old white people. There's people from all colors, races, and backgrounds that have those negative thoughts about other races.
I didn't think so. And speaking of, yeah, you should. And speaking of airlines weeding people out, maybe if they raise prices, you know, maybe you wouldn't be able to afford to sit with your family. That way they don't have to sit next to black people.
Wow.
Yeah. No, yeah, you don't have to be sorry to me. You're sorry because I saw it. But I want you to feel
I can only imagine just seeing those text messages and being like, what the hell, just because I'm black?
sitting next to you. Uh-huh. You should be.
This dad confronts an employee who made a joke about his 12-year-old daughter buying pads.
Oh my God, why? Why would you do that? First of all, you should not be joking about customers, and you should not be joking about customers' kids, and you should not be joking about kids at all And then the whole concept of feminine hygiene products should not be joked around as well. Like, that's, oh my god, that's, can I speak to your manager type level of customer you get.
The employee acts like a jerk and tries to shrug it off, like it wasn't a big deal. But the dad gives him a lesson he won't forget anytime soon.
Yeah.
My wife and daughters.
Dads with girls, like daughters, yeah, you don't want to joke around with them.
Just came up here and bought some pads for my daughters who are 12 years old, and you cracked a joke and embarrassed my wife and embarrassed my daughters. You think that's okay?
I wasn't trying to embarrass anybody.
You cracked a joke about buying pads.
Yeah, the first thing the employee should say is, I'm sorry. That's the very first thing, because if you make customers uncomfortable like that, even if it's a joke, they can go right above your head to your boss, and bad things could happen.
12-year-old girls are buying pads. They just started the period.
I wasn't making a joke about them.
What were you making a joke about?
I had said, do you need a bag? And when she had said yes, I was like, what do the neighbors think?
Yeah. How do you think?
What does the neighbors think? What? I don't understand that joke. What does that mean? What do the neighbors think?
It's gonna make somebody feel, especially 12-year-old girls.
I don't understand that
You
joke
have
at all.
A track record of running your mouth up here, man.
So it's not the first time he's done this.
Corporate's gonna get called.
See, I called it. If it gets to this point, he's gonna go above your head.
I have no job. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And you're also gonna have a bone to pick with me. You live here in Barnum? Because I do. And I see you up here all the time, man. And I'm not cool with it. My
Don't make
daughters are
threats while you're
embarrassed, crying.
filming him.
My wife is embarrassed. And I'm not all right with it, man. Keep
I'm really hope he's not filming himself making threats to another person. That cannot end well.
your mouth shut at work. Quit cracking jokes. I come in here all the time, man. You're always running your mouth, dude. It ain't cool. Keep your mouth shut and do your job. You ain't nobody's friend. You're here to check people out, give them their stuff, give them their change, give them their receipt, and let them go on about their business.
At least he's not yelling and screaming at the guy, I'll say that.
Understand?
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Oh. Oh, no. You were so close. All you had to say was, I'm sorry. That's all you had to say. But then you had to add on that you feel that way. That makes people even more pissed off. God damn, never ever add that part on.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Do you understand it? That's not cool, man. When you got 12-year-old girls coming up here with pads, you don't crack jokes.
What is that on his outfit as well? Uniform. Looks like some sort of anime girl.
Homie, you don't crack jokes.
You need to say, I'm sorry. And
You don't crack
Nice
jokes,
bow tie,
man.
too.
You do this all the time, dog. You've had complaints called on you multiple times. You know that.
How do you know
You
that?
know that.
How do you know he's had complaints on him?
Yeah. It's not cool, man. You need to cut it out. Cause you picked a nerve with me, and I'm pretty upset about it, man. I need to speak with you, please. My wife and daughters came in here about 5-10 minutes ago.
Oh, here comes the manager.
They were buying pads for my 12-year-old
I think it's a
daughters
woman
who
too.
Just started the period, you know. So they're already embarrassed about it. This dude runs his mouth way too much all the time, and y'all know that. They're buying pads.
Well, this is
they
Dollar
say,
General.
Do you need a bag? They say yes, and then he says, well, what do you think the neighbors would think if they saw that? 12-year-old kids, man, they're embarrassed, almost crying when they get home. My wife is embarrassed, and even when they came in here, they told my wife, I hope he don't say nothing, because they know how he is.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, man. I'm pissed. And I
Yeah,
need a
he's
number
gonna get fired.
for a corporate or something, because that's not cool.
Okay.
Especially if it goes this far and they keep making complaints. Eventually, head office will be like, you know what? It's not worth the headache to keep this guy around. All these complaints, he's being inappropriate. Let's just replace him with someone else.
Okay.
Like, they're already
Our regional
embarrassed.
manager's number is right on the door.
The
All right.
district manager's number is
District.
I asked you if you understand.
So the manager got called And the manager said, here's the district manager's number. I'm sorry, but you as a manager of that store have to take control of this situation. You have to make sure it's dealt with. Now, how you deal with it, that's up to the manager's discretion. Because each manager has a different style. Each manager thinks a certain thing is the right thing. But yeah, just passing it off to the next person is not the right way to go.
Understand what I was saying, and you said you hear what I'm saying. That's all you said.
What did he say? You said?
What did he say?
Yeah. What was the main thing he said?
Well, tell him what you said.
What'd you say?
I had asked them, do you need a bag? They had said yes, and I'm friendly, said, what do the neighbors think if they see you with that?
Why'd you say that?
Yeah, the manager seems really annoyed at him too.
12-year-old.
It's not a joke, man. You don't joke around. First of all, you don't joke around with women. Bro, that's not cool. You don't joke around with women like that, period. Especially children, man.
Huh? Get it? You don't joke around with those women's, period?
Children, man. These are kids. 12-year-old kids, man, at home in bed. You don't think they're already...
Tell you to leave a 12-year-old alone one time.
Sorry about that.
Okay, man. Yeah.
That's bad, man. I got my daughters and
Yeah, it's not cool, man. It ain't cool, dude.
This son catches his dad cheating on his mom,
Ooh.
talking to another woman in the restaurant. The son starts yelling at him,
Now, she's just talking, so how do you know she's cheating?
but the dad just acts like he's innocent.
Run around on my mom like that? No. No, I'll cause a huge
But what if it's just like a family member or a female friend? How do you know he's actually cheating though?
I'll fuck around everything. You need to leave. You need to get the No, my dad's running around on my mom and I'm about to clean.
He looks really old to be concerned with his dad cheating on his mom, just saying. Like, if you're an adult, you let the adults take care of it. If you see it happen, tell your mom. Don't go act like a child in front of dad, like, Dad, I can't believe you're cheating on mom. Oh.
Clean his I'm not running around. We sat down here to talk. Oh, bull. Y'all been going to the bars together? Yeah, I'll take it outside right now. I'm serious. And you too. I'll take both y'all.
So he's threatening to fight the dad and the mistress.
Do it, please. Please call the cops. Because Paula, leave. I'm tired of you. Next time, hell is coming.
Is this really worth getting arrested for?
Because someone's running around on me, being a two-faced mother.
Because you could get it. Because they're saying you gotta leave, and he's saying I don't care, call the cops. So you're willing to get arrested for trespassing and not leaving, just because you think your dad's cheating on your mom.
Oh, bull shit, y'all been going to guitars together and everything else. I got pictures of it. Fuck you. I'm done with you. Kent knows about it too. You Paula, you home wreck. I'm serious. On mom like that, that's some shit.
So I'm guessing they kicked the woman and the son out?
He's been running around on my mom. This is between us and everybody else. I don't give a
Yeah, and well, you say it's just between you and your son, but at the same time, this public thing is going on inside private property in the restaurant. So obviously they want to get you out of there, you know, so you're not yelling and screaming at each other, possibly fist fighting each other.
I'll go to jail for that. For him running around on my mom.
Oh my god. It's not worth it,
Karen was
dude.
cussing at the restaurant employees, treating them like her personal servants.
Of course, it's
But a guy
California.
steps in, confronts her, and puts her in her place.
You guys are McDonald's. You guys are f***ing McDonald's, okay? And we're at McDonald's, okay?
One thing I really hate, especially when you go to like a fast food place and you talk down to the workers there, you work at McDonald's. Ho 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 ho. You're nothing special. Like, go fuck yourself, Karen.
And you don't pay the restaurant in Fresno? Yeah.
But they're humans, though. They are humans.
Thank you. That one guy. They're human. Treat them with respect.
Well, you should care. You should have more respect.
I don't care that they're human. Wow.
You should have more respect. They're humans. It doesn't matter. Down the goddamn street.
Yeah, because if you go, oh, I don't care about treating them like a human. They work at McDonald's. Like, that's an ignorant thing to say.
You come over here yelling over a goddamn Coke? Wake the up.
This is all over a Coke?
I live in the
Yeah, wake up. You come over trying to boast that you make more than them? What kind of is that? What kind of is that?
Hey, you don't like it too bad?
You don't like to go around the street. There's Chick-fil-A that actually pays people like you.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking annoying. Come over here boasting. Look at you. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Oh, now he's attacking her. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze there.
What is it?
How much does your outfit cost? So why are you making fun of them? Don't come here and try to degrade.
Yeah, so keep this in mind. Whenever you make fun of someone else for whether it be what they make, what they wear, there's always going to be someone above you that makes more, wears better clothing. So when you talk down to them, you could be talked down by someone else.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
This drunk couple tries to board the plane, but the flight attendant won't let them in.
Oh,
So,
nice. Drunk
Karen
people on the
causes a
plane.
scene by filming and harassing them, thinking it'll help them get on the plane.
Cartwheels with him.
No, you can walk away. You cannot come on this airplane.
So they get drunk before the airplane. They try to come on. They say, oh, you're drunk, you can't come on. So they think if they film them, they can bully their way onto the airplane? That is weird as hell.
You are shaking and I can see it.
And because you guys are jeopardizing the safety of this aircraft right now.
Okay.
So I'm threatened by both of you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you don't know what drunk people will actually do.
The sheriff's department is on
Now
the
you
way.
hear from her home. I told you, I didn't want this thing to get escalated, but you wanted to know. Let's go ahead.
I want a sobriety test. I am sober. I work with children. I've been doing cartwheels and back bends.
You need to get out of here.
Ma'am?
You do. Otherwise, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I like how she says, oh, I can't be drunk. I work with kids. What you do on your job and what you do in your personal life are two different things. Does she think, oh, if I drink, then that means I drink at work? The logic of some people are just astounding.
So you are recording, right? It's not going to help you. The recording is not going to help. You are wasting the situation.
Recording will help.
Okay.
Yeah, all you're doing is just holding up all the other
What
people.
behavior did you see
You
in
cannot
my...
step any closer to me.
I'm not. I stepped to the side. What behavior did
Imagine
you
people
see?
being the people on the plane.
We're going to have problems.
You can't take off because this
Closer. What
Karen is just
behavior
in your
am I
face,
going to see?
drunk.
What behavior did I see?
Yeah.
You are flipping all over the ground. You can't. You're engaging. You're loud. You want attention from everybody. All of us. The whole entire crew saw it. All of us are in agreement that you
Flipping
cannot
on
come
the
on
ground.
board.
You mean the cartwheels I was doing with the children that I met on the flight?
As I was watching you drink
Wait,
alcohol.
wait. She was doing. I thought meant she was doing cartwheels at work or something, like because she said she works with kids. But she was drunk, on the airplane doing cartwheels with kids. This blows my mind. First of all, you should be in your seat at all times on plane, unless you're going to the washroom. Second of all, if you're jumping around and doing cartwheels, that puts the plane in pretty big danger right there.
Like I said, I did have one glass of wine.
Right. And
So she
because
did
you
drink.
admitted it, I'm not going to allow you to come on this aircraft today.
So anybody that's had one glass cannot get onto this
No,
flight?
anybody who's exhibiting behaviors of being intoxicated is not allowed to come onto an aircraft.
Do I
And that's-
seem intoxicated to you right now?
Yeah, you do. Because you aren't following any sort of instructions that any of us are asking you to do.
Because I have kids at home that I'm waiting to get back to.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, they're not
Because
gonna let you
should have
on
been
if you're
behaving
drinking.
yourself up in and you should have been behaving yourself here. You should have been.
Well, I should
listening
say
to
if you're
him.
drunk.
So that's
No, you made your decision before we walked up.
right, because her behavior.
right.
Because her behavior was that of somebody who appears to be intoxicated.
I didn't realize that you were an expert in
I don't have to be.
our manual, and you can actually look it up in on the FAA.gov.
Somebody did.
And she's recording me, and so I want that deleted.
No,
So,
somebody will do
hey,
that.
she's recording me, and that's also against FARs. That's
Yeah,
also
that could be
against
private property right there too.
Federal aviation regulations.
Okay.
Say that
Yeah, because if it's federal and it's a case, that's the feds coming after you, by the way.
you have to have my permission to be filming me.
You know that, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
So I want law enforcement to deal with both of them, and I want them
Imagine getting arrested because you're doing drunken cartwheels on the plane. That's hell of a story to tell.
I am not intoxicated.
your inability to walk away is saying that you are.
It's the exact opposite, but this will not be the.
Jealous Karen couldn't stand her neighbor having fun with their family barbecue, so she decides to rain on their parade.
So she's spraying her hose over the neighbors? Let me guess. They were too loud. They're making too much noise.
She starts spraying water to ruin their good time, but the guys gave her a taste of her own medicine.
Oh, thank God.
I thought you were joking, like doing it as a joke or what?
So they're just sitting there quiet. So I don't see what her problem would be with these people. Oh, I hear the music.
These are our plants. We can worry about them. No, because your shit comes over.
You know, your came over our stuff. Just don't spray us.
We have babies over here.
Oh my God, it's because of her plants and like the leaves and trees and stuff. They're over the fence. So she sprays them over there. Even the woman says, please don't spray us. There's babies over here. She doesn't care, so she starts spraying. That's a Karen right there. Can't wait to see this karma moment that they said is going to happen.
You feeling better? Does that make you happy?
Who is this weirdo?
Wait, you forgot.
What's the problem?
Stop. We have a child over here. We do this every night. You can wait until we're done.
Wait, coppers! There's coppers everywhere!
Wow. I'm so glad I never had a neighbor like this. Crazy neighbor that'll do... Oh my God, look how soaked they are.
How rude could a person be? She's rude. Your mother must not be home.
Oh, they're doing it back to her. That's awesome.
You feel better?
That is awesome.
Subscribe, like, and tap here.
Yeah, go subscribe to them. Amazing stuff.